I'll start with the strengths. We think in terms of strengths, it's Imran Khan's own leadership. His credibility, his charisma, the achievements, his proven track record, the fact that unlike other politicians or history of leadership in Pakistan, Imran Khan is not tainted with any corruption whatsoever. He's extremely trustworthy, comes across as sincere and very, very honest and forthright. So I think leadership is definitely a big strength of PTI. The second thing is also is the quality of the membership. There are some professionals and other very educated people who have joined PTI. Definitely a strength, as well as the fact that the youth and the students have been mobilized to a degree which has not been seen before. The other strength we see, this is again going back to Imran Khan, is his statesmanship. He is not a local leader as George W. Bush was, who came across as a Texan sheriff, or Ahmadinejad as a very local Tehran mayor. Imran Khan has statesmanship quality. He can talk on national as well as on an international stage. And I think the fact that he's able to speak on an international stage is a big advantage for any leader. So these we see as the strength, as well as the fact that PTI is a refreshingly different party from the kind of parties Pakistan has seen before. Nobody, no party or or dictatorship of any kind in Pakistan ever started with the word, "We want an independent judiciary." So we think it's an excellent third way and good time when people want to see a change. So these are the strengths. Weaknesses, we think too much of a one-man show. We would like to see other PTI leadership to have same degree of exposure, or to be seen more, and not just Imran Khan. So if Imran Khan is not there, does that mean PTI evaporates? That we think is a weakness. The second one is the weakness is not so much in PTI, but among the Pakistanis in general, wherever they may be. It's nothing to do with geography, but anywhere they are, too much over-skepticism about the ideology of a party like PTI. The third one is the small base that PTI has. It's very, very small, and it obviously needs to grow, and the fact that it has a minority representation, if any, in the National Assembly. Another weakness we think is perhaps not enough transparency, not enough feedback as to what's happening with membership, how what we're doing with the funding, etc. So more feedback perhaps. And one or two people, and we did not agree in the group, is the level of flexibility that the leadership shows. And some people think perhaps there should be more compromise stance, and perhaps more flexibility than is shown at the moment. In terms of opportunities, we think that the time for military dictatorships, state televisions, etc., are no longer the mainstream or acceptable norms. Independent media is mushrooming all over the place, and so we should make more use of the independent media to promote PTI. So definitely a big opportunity for PTI to make the most of the independent media. The second one is the using technology. This would be using technology more to increase membership. This would be, in some ways, I suppose we're taking a leaf out of Obama's book, because that's how he managed to raise not just membership, but funding, etc. So technology is definitely on our side to make the most of increasing the membership of PTI. And also the disillusionment among Pakistanis. I think this should be turned towards our advantage, i.e. for PTI, the fact that people are so disillusioned with the current parties and the leadership that we have. Threats, we could not identify many, just a couple. One was cynicism, too much cynicism and negativity. And the second one is just internal politics, which would hinder progress. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruby. Can you give your forms after you speak into so that we can compile and actually
so that we can put them together?
Get the feedback. Group number 6, please.
Should I just keep this one?
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are group 6 and my name is Muzammil and 5 other members, Jawad, Shahid, Rahim, Usman and Atif. And first of all, I appreciate they all have a very good thought about Pakistan politics and about Pakistan's Tehreek-e-Insaf. The library is closing at 5. Tehreek-e-Insaf, especially I would like to mention the strength of Tehreek-e-Insaf UK is their leadership.
Speak in the mic.
The strength of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is their leadership in the UK, because I would like to say that UK leadership is properly organized and well structured, rather than we talk about the leadership in Pakistan, because it's most likely a one person leadership. And the other thing, the other strength of Pakistan's Tehreek-e-Insaf is their good character, or their crystal clear vision, or we can say the communication structure of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf UK is very good. Their website, communication with the people, response to the people's questions and queries. And the other strength is the approach for every single person. PTI UK is approachable to every person. If anyone wants to join it or contact, it's very easier for them. So that's the strengths of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. And let's move to the weaknesses. The first weakness is lack of funds. The other main weakness, which I would like to emphasize, is lack of media representation. Especially in Pakistan, if we look in media in Pakistan, we are not represented in any media from in the now world. This media world, media war. It doesn't matter you're holding a protest of 1,000 people. It matters if it's being covered by the media, because it's being looked by hundreds of thousands of people if it's covered by media. But that's sad to say that in Pakistan, Tehreek-e-Insaf is not covered that much by the media, and it's only Imran Khan who's coming on the media, and there's no other leadership who's representing Tehreek-e-Insaf in Pakistan. So the other weakness is lack of prominent leadership, prominent personalities. Like we only got Imran Khan and Dr. Arif Alvi. There's another weakness, lack of Urdu website. Most of my colleagues said that we should have a Urdu website in Pakistan, because most of the Pakistanis, they are not much familiar with Urdu, with English, so they should have a Urdu website. And the last weakness is lack of organizational bodies in Pakistan. The organizational structure in Pakistan is not that good. We don't have bodies all around Pakistan. We are just having a strong base in few cities like Islamabad, Lahore, and some opportunities. We got current crisis all over Pakistan, economic crisis, educational crisis, you can say food crisis, and all the other crises. They are currently the major opportunity for us. Judicial crisis is one of the more opportunities, because Tehreek-e-Insaf is the party who is saying Insaf for all. So we are fighting for justice. So it's an opportunity for us, because nowadays there's a big judicial crisis in Pakistan and people are crying for justice. And there's another opportunity, the Democrats coming in the USA, because Democrats are the people who always support democratic governments all over the world. So it's an opportunity for us to groom in Pakistan and use America as one of the allies. And another opportunity in independent media, because independent media is giving coverage to every party, and we should avail that and come on the broader perspective. And the one more bigger opportunity is overseas Pakistanis. They can help a lot to Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. This is the biggest opportunity we can have. The overseas Pakistanis, they are hundreds of thousands in number, and they can contribute in fundings and other things to which can help Pakistani Tehreek-e-Insaf. And our weak threats are, we are having a perception that Tehreek-e-Insaf is always being a